¿Qué tal, gente? ¿Cómo están? Bienvenidos nuevamente a Mass Effect 3 y aquí estamos, y bien lo dejamos el capítulo anterior. A ver qué podíamos hacer aquí. Creo que solamente entrar y hablar con alguien, creo, ¿eh? Acá no podemos pasar. Me jodas. Esto para las armas, esto es para armadura, que por ahora nada. Este.
What's the trouble here?
Power inverters are shorting, trying to find a workaround, but no go. They can probably be scrounged up somewhere on Omega. If you come across a set of carry inverters, bring them back here.
I'll see what I can do.
Ok, ahí ya nos acaba de dar otra misión.
Rack, you there? I swear, if you don't answer soon...
Voy a recorrer con estos
Rerouting system.
amiguitos. A ver si alguno me da alguna otra misión. Aquí. Ajá.
What is it?
I've been tasked with increasing this command center's control of Omega's operating systems. I've hacked surveillance on many decks, tapped various internal communication conduits, but I can only reach so far. There are terminals in Cerberus-controlled areas, and, well, you could get your hands on them. When you find these terminals, a simple input code will give me access privileges and more influence on station systems.
Easy enough?
Good. I'll keep an eye on my board and I'll let you know when my codes are activated. Thanks.
Bien, otra misión más. A ver por aquí. Bueno, seguramente nos van a empezar a mandar a hacer misiones aquí. Vamos a recorrer. A ver si alguno aquí tiene algo más. A ver aquí, a ver aquí. Nada, 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 nada. Bien, vamos a hablar con Aria. Vamos a hablar con Aria.
How are we looking?
All systems operational. Full Omega schematics coming online now.
Let's take a look. I see. Shephard, those force fields we saw. The General has them set up everywhere.
He's controlling access across the station.
What are these dark areas?
Many sections of Omega are powered down. I'm betting power is being siphoned to run those force fields.
Find the source, priority 1.
And we'll need a full tactical assessment of all Cerberus positions.
I'll get on it.
Shephard, we have work to do. Our losses were significant. We can't field an army large enough to face down Cerberus.
Then we need to find allies. Story of my life.
We've confirmed there is a Merc gang that's still active. The Talons are resisting the occupation. Not my first choice, but they're all we've got.
Then it's time to play diplomat.
And if the current leader won't join us, the next one will.
Sorry to interrupt.
What is it?
I turned away for a second to offload supplies when I looked back.
You lost her.
Well,
We're locked down. She's got to be here somewhere.
This bunker has secret access points to other parts of the station. Unfortunately, Nyreen knows them. Damn it, Bray. If I wasn't already short on manpower. We have to focus on getting the Talons on board. Shepherd, I'll meet you at the armory exit when you're ready to go. But don't keep me waiting.
Muy bien, señorita, si usted me lo dice así. Salida oeste.
Yes, what is it?
A ver.
Got a minute?
We need to get going. But what's on your mind?
El plan de batalla. Nah. A ver.
Once we recruit the Talons, how do we reach the General?
I'm working on it. His command center set up an afterlife. No doubt a deliberate move to piss me off.
Don't let it get to you. He wants you off balance.
Anger helps me focus. Those strange force fields are blocking access to much of the station, including afterlife. So after we complete our current objective, I'll be looking for a way to get around them. Enough talk. Is there anything else, or can we move on?
Para un
Tell me about
poquito.
this Merc gang we're looking to enlist.
They're drug runners and cutthroats, but they're highly organized. That sets them apart. They appear more civilized than, say, the Blood Pack, but at their heart, they're just as dishonorable. We'll have to appeal to their lust and greed to get and keep them in line. Anything else you need to know?
It seems like there's more to Irene than meets the eye.
You mean her disappearing act? Honestly, I'm not concerned. If it was anyone else, I'd want blood, but Irene's a variable I can control. She believes in a code of ethics. She oozes virtue.
You two must have made an interesting pair.
Opposites attract, right? Our connection was powerful but doomed. Irene demonstrated zero flexibility. She couldn't put up with the challenges of my life. That's all you're getting out of me on this subject, Shephard. Anything else?
Tell me more about Petrovsky.
He presumes to sit on my throne, that's all that matters.
I get that you hate him, Arya, but I need to know who we're up against.
All right, I'll admit he's not like other Cerberus operatives I've encountered. He's smart, thinks outside the box, very hard to predict. He's like his boss, no matter who suffers and no matter the cost, he stops at nothing. To defeat him, we have to be prepared to do the same. Is the cross-examination over? Because time is of the essence.
Bueno.
You're off the hook for now.
Good. I'll meet you at the exit by the armory.
Muy bien, mis niños. Comencemos por aquí. Ya tenemos un par de misiones. Salir de la zona, obviamente. Esto está, esta señorita también. Confirmemos. Esto está. Confirmemos.
What's your history with this gang?
Some mutually beneficial dealings and some occasional violence. The Talons weren't even a blip on our radar until the plague in 2185. Your little war against the other gangs left a vacuum.
Not my intention.
Their leader, Darius, took advantage of the situation and carved the Talons a bigger piece of the local drug trade.
Are we enlisting them because they're good, or because we need numbers?
They're cannon fodder. We're using them because they're the only game in town.
Yo no utilizo a la gente, ven, ya que venimos siendo el bueno.
You're gonna let them know that?
Relax, Shephard. This is how it works on Omega. Just let me do the talking and...
Commander, Cerberus forces are scrambling. Looks like an attack on the Talons. Judging from comm chatter, the priority target is in the area. Could be the Talon leader.
Looks like we fight our way through Cerberus to get to them.
Ok. Así me gusta. Bien. Vamos con la disruptora. Llega al territorio de los garras. Por aquí nadie.
That's odd. Why would they leave crates of red sand lying around like this?
Maybe they had something more important going on.
Not Darius. Profit is the only thing that matters to him. Anything else can burn.
Esto aquí, nada, saltemos. Salta, salta, salta. Nada por aquí. Arriba te vas. Vamos por aquí.
One of these air shafts should lead us to Talon territory.
The terminal is active. Thank you, Commander.
Muy bien. A ver. ¿Y cómo se supone que puedo? Tengo una parte de arma ahí. Mira vos, no me deja hacer otra cosa. Bueno. Pero qué raro que no me... a ver si... Ahora sí. Muy bien, Chacalín. Dame esa parte de arma. Ya. Muy bien. Fusil de asalto, cañón de gran velocidad. Ahora sí. Bueno. Tranquilos pero a paso firme. Tranquilos pero a paso firme. Por ahora viene todo tranquilito. Bien, dinerito. Cierre de ventilación.
Power's offline.
There should be a control switch for the generator nearby.
Ya casi hemos acabado de explotar este lugar. Los drones de vigilancia indican que el centro de detención se parece al último que atacamos, pero hay algo que no encaja en las rutinas de patrulla que está arrojando la tabla de referencia. Recomendaría otra ronda de observaciones antes de que intentemos extraer los civiles. Ok. Bien, por las dudas que venga algún ataque, esto nos va a regenerar los
Like they were using
escuditos.
this to observe the detainment centers.
Bien, eso se reactiva con... no. Un interruptor. ¿Dónde se supone que está el interruptor? Ah, bueno, suficiente.
That tower is the Talon outpost we're heading for.
Looks like the Talons are giving as good as they get.
Están dando batalla, semejante quilombo hay ahí. Creo que hay que ir para abajo. Sí, efectivamente.
Commander, Cerberus communications indicate that the high priority target is nearby. Their forces will be directly on your path to the Talon outpost.
Understood.
Está bien, chatarrita. Chatarrita que es dinerito. ¿Querés peinar? Móvete ahí, chiquita. Ok. Sígueme.
My influence over station systems has just extended by 77%, Commander. Thank you.
Tururú, tururú. Que no me... Ahí me sigue. Por aquí, pad de datos, dinerito para mí. Más dinerito. Bueno. Uf. Uf, 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 uf. Bien, nuevo nivel. Por aquí, ¿qué hay por aquí? Garra herido. Revivir. Estamos generosos.
I can monitor enemy movement in sectors 4 through 12 now. Thanks.
Vámonos. Por ahora viene tranquilo. A dormir. A dormir. Toma para ti. No te vas a regenerar más los escudos.
Sure.
Bueno. Venga por aquí. Vos no te vas a bajar de ahí. Nada por aquí. Nada por aquí. El camino es hacia allí. A ver, acá si hay algo para nosotros. Sí, señor. Vámonos. Aquí no hay nada, ¿no? No. No.
Listen now. Last chance, Talon. Answer one.
El malote.
What the? Back off.
I don't think so.
Take care of the wounded, and scavenge what you can. I want us out of here ASAP.
You heard the boss. Move it.
Looks like we found the Talon leader.
My. Nyreen, aren't you full of surprises?
Arya. The deception was necessary. I needed to figure out what your plans were. The people on Omega depend on us. I couldn't risk compromising our operation.
Not exactly standard procedures for a street gang.
When Cerberus invaded, the Talons were a mess. I brought new direction. The General's been hunting us ever since. Right now, he's attacking one of our outposts. That's where I need to be.
We're done here, boss.
Right. Arya, Commander Shephard, whatever you're here for, the answer's no. Kindly escort yourselves off Talon territory.
We're here to help. We'll talk about it after we reach your outpost.
It's a generous offer. Arya, does the Commander also speak for you?
Not the way I would have put it, but that would be an idea.
All right then. Come with me.
Bien, supongo que la señorita viene con nosotros. Ok.
You've improved your biotics since last I saw you.
You noticed the biotic grenades?
You always did like blowing things up, given half a chance.
Continuemos. A ver qué arma lleva. Bien, pistolita, perfecto. Good. A ver, ¿y qué poder? Sobrecarga, incineración. Ahí está, que use ese poder. Y esta señorita está usando... Consume... Bien, déjalo ahí. Ah, no, sigue con las granaditas. Bueno, quédate con las granadas. Aquí. Uepa. Acá vamos a tener fiestita, me parece.
Rampart mech incoming.
Hacer mierda los generadores de escudo. Este chiquitín hay que darle con esta pistolita. Ahí está. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Bueno, perdónenme, pero yo voy a ir revisando todas estas mierditas. Generador de escudos, un poquito de chatarra, opa. Lanzamisiles Hydra. Nah, pero ¿para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué? ¿Para qué? Bien, munición a patadas. Y ya me están dejando munición acá dentro del ascensor. Qué pacho, que cortaron la luz.
This way.
Ok. Por aquí. No se ve un carajo, ¿eh? Y aquí, dinerito. Pero. No, acá no puedo hacer nada. Aquí tengo una... Aquí, subite acá, papi. Ahora sí. Ahora sí, antes no. ¿Por qué tengo que bajar así? ¿No era más fácil poner que directamente baje el ascensor para no hacer esta boludez? Vamos, niñas. Muevan el culete, niñas.
I hope you're not afraid of heights.
No sé si las alturas, pero que esto se va a poner...
Finally, little recognition. Actually, Arya, I'm target alpha.
Ok. Toma. Uy, la cabeza se te perdió, querido. El sniper aquel me va a joder. Asómate. No te asomas más. Ok, dame munición. Opa. Mira térmica para rifle francotirador. Vamos a ir mirando, 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 mirando. ¿Qué esto que es? Munición. Sí. What the fuck? ¿Qué fue ese ruido? ¿Qué fue ese ruido? Ah. Nada por aquí. Se está escondido por ahí. Hijo de perra.
Lockdown system's been compromised so many times it hardly knows up from down anymore. Irene to base. Need an engineer at the catwalk entrance. Door jammed again. This may take a moment.
You're not just using the catwalks. The passage to the base, are you?
A long drop is
3
the
horas y
best way to
media para
get rid of
recargar.
unwanted guests around here.
Ok. Ok. Ok.
Are those doors open yet?
You're working on it. They've hacked the bridge control.
Buen cariñito nos están dando aquí, ¿eh? No veo un carajo.
Doors open. Let's go.
No, no, que let's go.
Hurry up. I need to get to my people.
Quiero reventar. Quiero reventar. A ver qué hay aquí.
Boss, it's good to see you, boss.
Good to see you, boss. Estos aquí, dame esto por aquí. Arribita vamos.
We'll be evacuating this location as soon as possible. Try not to interfere with my people's work.
Intel just reported in. The group of civilians we managed to evac arrived safely at the other outpost. Also, routine sweeps reporting nothing new on the adjutant presence.
Adjutants.
Creatures created by Cerberus. They eviscerate their victims' DNA, converting them into more adjutants.
Some kind of Reaper-based weapon. I fought them before, they're a nightmare.
It got worse after you left. Cerberus lost control of them. Those things tore apart the gangs, then attacked everyone in sight. If Cerberus hadn't found a way to contain them, the entire station would be infected by now.
Keeping your people alive through that couldn't have been easy.
I watched friends get turned into monsters, and I had to kill them. Now, if you'll excuse me, I have an outpost to defend.
The adjutants really got under her skin.
Bueno. A ver si...
We found more medical supplies. All yours.
Mira. Escopeta. Omnioja para la escopeta.
Hey, Commander. I just wanted to say thank you.
Ah, este es el que salvamos al principio. A ver, aquí no hay nada. Aquí sí. Inversor, ¿qué carajo? Ah, para las armaduras. Para las armaduras, ok. Parte de datos. Se dice que el ataque contra la estación ha encabezado área y que ahora se encuentra aquí. La jefa va a salir a investigar. Intentad no meteros en problemas mientras ella no esté. Y procurad que no os pillen. Nuestras fuerzas están comprometidas ahora mismo, así que las opciones de rescate son muy limitadas. Bien, Nairin. Una cantidad importante de Krogan. Vamos a hablar con esta señorita entonces. No queda otra.
Cerberus is backing off for now. Make sure the scouts keep an eye out for the next attack.
You've done an excellent job, Nyreen, but I'll be taking over now. You know what happens to people who argue with me.
And if I say no, you'll just kill me and take over? My people won't stand for that.
Yes, they do seem nauseatingly loyal. Either way, I'll get what I want.
Not this time.
The truth is, none of us can do this alone. Our only chance is to join forces.
You might be right, but the people of Omega are my priority.
You take over one gang and you think you're ready to decide what's best for Omega? Nyreen, watch and learn.
Everything's in place. The entire station's connected.
People of Omega, I have returned. Cerberus believes they have beaten you. They believe they have you under control. They are gravely mistaken. You are the lawless of the galaxy. You cannot be beaten, and you will never be controlled. Be ready. Your chance to strike out against your oppressors is coming. Together we will take Omega back!
That's your plan? Throw civilians at Cerberus?
Anything is better than being locked up like mindless animals waiting for slaughter.
I know what you're up to, Arya. And I don't like it. I have civilians to evacuate. I'll deal with this later. Alright, let's get these people ready to go. Now!
What are you trying to do?
Trying? The people of Omega, my people, love a good street fight. When it breaks loose, they'll be ready. Nyrene's code of ethics won't let her sit by if civilians are exposed. It's what makes her utterly predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Cerberus is launching another offensive.
Looks like I'm not the only one who didn't like your little speech, Arya.
Glad I got his attention.
Commander, landing pads are yours. My people and I will hold the main doors.
Got it.
Ok. Vamos otro poquito de fiesta y ya después dejamos... Veo que esto no nos va a alcanzar con el día de hoy solamente. Muy bien. A ver qué nos depara esto. Bien. Quédate acá, nena. Bien. A dormir, chiquitín. Por las dudas. Bueno, dame munición por aquí. Epa.
Commander Shephard, we need your help at the main doors.
No me jodas. Vuelta para allá. Corre, 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 corre. Aquel hermoso mecha. Dame esto. A dormir.
That's it. Cerberus is pulling out. Let's talk, Shepherd. The Talons will join your cause. Someone's got to make sure you don't run roughshod over our people.
You see, Shepherd.
Let me guess. She said I was predictable and therefore easy to manipulate.
Pretty much word for word. She thinks she's playing you.
Nothing new here. One thing, though. I maintain command over my people. This is not up for debate.
Just have them ready.
Oh, they'll be ready.
We're almost there, Shephard. The Talons will be the frontline fodder. Now we just need to bring down the force fields to clear the way to Afterlife.
Which will release Omega civilians.
Cerberus will have 1,000,000 fires to put out. In one fell swoop, we'll have the people in the Talons working for us.
You might not want to compromise your alliance before it even takes shape.
I've learned not to put much stock in truth and goodwill.
It might be time to start again.
Tell you what, I'll take it under advisement. Now, I'll be at the command console plotting our next move.
Your attention, if you please.
Things are starting to heat up over
Y este que nos va...
Bring you in fast.
Urgently, your attention. Those are exactly what I needed. Thanks.
¿Dónde conseguí lo que te necesitaba? No tengo ni idea. ¿Y este que le picó?
Tentative excitement. Welcome to Herod's Emporium, human. Relieved. I am grateful for Aria's return. Hidden back room was getting confining. Her patrol liberated me. Cunningly, I have a plan to recoup my losses since the Cerberus takeover. Informative. The General threw out Aria's couch from Afterlife. Upon taking over, I would like to gain her favor by returning it. Temptingly, if you find it and send me the coordinates, I will make it worth your while.
It's not a priority, but I'll keep my eyes open.
Buscar un sofá.
Upon success, I will give you a finder's fee for your trouble.
I'll let you know.
Courteously, have a nice day. Take a look at my kiosk if you want to buy anything.
Bueno, daré un recorrido por aquí, a ver si hay alguna otra misión secundaria que nos den. Y bueno, por lo pronto nos veremos en el próximo capítulo. Ya los garras ya están de nuestro lado, entre comillas. Veremos cómo sigue. Espero que en el próximo capítulo ya nos podamos enfrentar al general. Así que mis niños y mis niñas, nos vemos en el próximo. Como siempre, cuídense y pásenla bien.